welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be covering right now is the fact that many women are upset because other women believe that you should know who the father of your child is. Yeah, that's right. I have a content creator that I'm going to show right now who's been getting a lot of pushback simply because she said you should know the man that you're sleeping with and that you should know the man that you are getting impregnated by, which is common sense. But like my grandmother says, common sense is a flower that doesn't bloom in everyone's garden. And I truly believe that. So let me go ahead and get into this right quick. And you tell me what you think. I also have just a little bit of facts and statistical data to provide as well in this reaction video. Let me go ahead and get into it. 1 second as I look for the screen to put it on. There it is. Let's get it. Come on, sister. Tell her why you're mad. Tell us why you're mad.
So now I got a whole bunch of whoops baby mamas in my comments defending why it's okay to have a baby with a man that you don't know. This is why we say the bar is in hell. It's one thing to not be married. I don't judge people that's not married. I wasn't married when I had my first child. Just so happened my baby daddy ended up marrying me. But you bitches don't even have to be a man's girlfriend. You don't even have to know the ninja. You don't even have to have a bond with the ninja. Are you fucking serious? Do y'all hear how?
This is 100% accurate. Now, this goes beyond the realm of one-night stands. We're not talking about that because a lot of women will let you hit it and they don't even know your last name. I've been in situations like that. All they know is your nickname. They don't even know your name. I go by Jay. My name could be Jerome, Jeremiah, Josiah, Joshua. They don't know all that. They just know that they called that brother Jay and he been knocking this in. That's all they know. They don't know where the man lives at. They don't know the address of his residence. They don't know who his people are. They don't know who his mother and father is, who his brothers and sisters are. She could be sleeping with his brother or his cousin. She don't know. She don't know anything about a man. A lot of women today, a lot of modern day women are out there just opening their wombs up to anybody who wants to get into it. Now, if it's not anybody, then it has to be a man that meets a certain criteria. He has to be the cool guy. He has to be the drug dealer. He got to have a little bit of money. He got to have the status in the neighborhood, and you still don't know him. These women don't know if this man has a jail record. They don't know if the man has felonies. They don't know if he has misdemeanors. A lot of women don't even know if a man just came out of prison for deleting somebody else. They don't know. They just know they met the dude at the club or wherever they met him at, and he had some Air Force Ones on. He had a do-rag on. He looked good. Got some a grill in his mouth. Got some tattoos, speak with the latest slang, know the latest music, and that's good enough to allow a man to pounce upon her and knock her up. So this woman is right. Why would a woman want to get pregnant by a man that she don't know? So when we say you don't know who he is, we're talking about you don't know nothing about who he is. Again, that is wrong. But we see that all the time. And this woman actually got pushed back, not by men, but by women who told her it's okay to have babies by men that we do not know. And this also includes women who get pregnant and have absolutely no clue about who the father is because she's sleeping around so much. Let's keep going.
You don't even have to be a man's girlfriend. You don't even have to know the ninja. You don't even have to have a bond with the ninja. Are you fucking serious? Do y'all hear how dumb that sounds? The very first thing you do for your child, before you do anything, before you stop smoking, before you stop drinking, before you have a healthy pregnancy, before you provide a home, is pick the daddy. And you bitches don't even want to put thought into that. Oh my God. And then y'all talk about, we all end up in the same position. Who the fuck is we?
Yeah, who the fuck is we? Nah, what they mean by we all end up in the same position because we all gonna get pregnant. That don't make any sense. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's going to make you mad. Listen, there is a such thing as people who are better than other people. People say, you're not better than me. Now, when it comes to being a human being, I'm not saying that I'm better than you because God is the only one who determines who's good or bad. I'm not going to say I'm better than you. But what I will say in another sense, which is going to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm not. If you listen, I am better than you if I make better decisions than you. If I decide not to do nothing stupid that's going to make me lose my freedom, I'm better than you. If she decides to not get in a position where she has 2 or 3 different baby daddies, she is better than the other woman who decides to let that happen. Do you get what I'm saying? People make better choices than other people, therefore they have better consequences. A consequence is not always a negative thing. Consequences can also be positive, and the positive consequences of knowing who your father is outweigh the consequences, which are negative, of not knowing who your baby daddy is. You get what I'm saying? So there are people walking around, in my most humble opinion, who are making better decisions, who have put them in better positions in life, not because they're better as a human being, but because they make better decisions. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Oh my God. And then y'all talk about, we all end up in the same position. Who the fuck is we? Who is we? Me? Got a ring. All jokes aside, y'all do realize there are certain disabilities and certain illnesses that could be passed on, right? So if you don't notice that this ninja got issues before you get pregnant, and then you get pregnant, and then it's passed down to your baby, that could have been avoided. If I'm being honest, having unprotected intercourse with a stranger, a baby might be the least of your worries. Think about that, bitch. Let's not get into the fact that after you have a baby, when it comes to like child support, or not even just child support, there are certain shit that you might need you might need to know the dad's family and information about him. But if you don't know anything about him, and I have seen it happen, if you don't know anything about him, bitch, you just looking lost as fuck because you don't even really know this man. Like, y'all, like, I literally saw some shit like this happen before. A girl had the sickle cell trait, right? Now, she done messed around with this dude who she barely even know, who also had the sickle cell trait. And guess what happened to her baby? Because shit like that is important. And the video wasn't to say who is better or who was in a relationship or not. That wasn't who was better. I said you shouldn't be judging nobody, because if you never had a bone with your baby daddy, it's easier for you to leave your baby daddy than it is for the next woman to. I wasn't.
Exactly. A lot of these women are having babies with men that they have absolutely no bonds with. They just have a physical bond. Think about that. You're not into that man emotionally. You don't really love the man. And check it out. It used to be the men who just sleep around, right? And have no connections. Now it's women doing that shit. They still have some kind of connection to them. Don't ever believe that they don't, because women are emotional. But they don't have such as an intense connection that they used to have. These women don't care about busting nuts all over different random men. All they care about is getting money and lifestyle. They want you to sponsor a lifestyle now. You dig what I'm saying, man? So it's you got to know something about your man. You don't have no bond. You don't bond with that man. You don't care nothing about your body. That's crazy.
Never had a bone with your baby daddy, it's easier for you to leave your baby daddy than it is for the next woman to. I wasn't saying which one is better, but yes, having a baby by a stranger is a fucking dummy bitch move. Moral of the story, stop being so personal with the internet. Stop taking things personal and actually listen, and shit would make sense to y'all. That's the problem. Y'all so worried about me, and y'all look at y'all situation all the time. Motherfucker really telling you the truth. You just don't know how to accept it because you taking everything so personal.
Yeah, she told a lot of truth, didn't she? That's what I like about this stuff. Every now and then you find somebody got some damn common sense, don't you? Every now and then, not every time. Now I'm gonna give you some facts, data, and statistics momentarily. Let me put it on the screen for you. Hold on, I gotta find the right thing. We're gonna get into this. Where I can find it at? There it is. Make sure it's on you. All right. Now this is an article, man, that came out of the New York Post, man. Now dig this, man. It says almost 1 in 10 moms isn't sure who fathered their baby. They took a poll, man, a survey or whatnot, and 1 out of 10 moms don't know who the daddy is. You know how many men you have to be sleeping with for you not to know who the daddy is? And on top of that, you know how many men you had to sleep with without using any type of protection at all for you not to know who's the father? So everybody just busting all up in you, skeeting all up in you and stuff, and you don't know who it is. You have to be sleeping with a whole lot of men too. If you can't narrow that down to like 1 or 2 men, if you can't narrow that down to 3 men, how many men are you sleeping with for you not to know who the father of your child is? Yuck. Here's an article written for women who do that, and it's written from Scary Mommy, and the title of this was Parenting: Overcoming the Shame of Not Knowing Who My Baby Father Was. So this is it's happening so much that women are running to women everywhere, and they say, please type my story. I'm a confused mustard back heifer, and I feel the shame of not knowing who knocked me up. So now they're giving direction and advice to women who are going through this. One more thing to show you. Now, gentlemen, I want you to hear this right here. It's directly about you right here. It said 40% is what they said. The last study said that 40% of men are raising children who are not theirs, and they don't even know it. That breaks my heart. Now think about that now. Oh, that's almost half of all men who say, I'm the daddy. I's the daddy. I's the daddy. I's the diddy. That's not your kid. That's not your son. That's not your daughter. That's why you need to take your ass someplace and get a paternity test, get a DNA test, brother. Because you being suckered, man. They suckering the hell out of you. Now, think about that. And a lot of those women, I guarantee, out of that 40% of men, a lot of those women don't know who the real daddy is either. Some of them do. I'm sure of that. But I think some of those women who stick these babies on these men who don't know that those children are not his biologically, or women who don't even know who the hell the real daddy is. That's just my opinion on that now. You can look that up. I'm sure I can find that to be true, though. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, and I'm going to holler at you later on. I'll probably be doing another live stream Sunday at 5:30 Central Standard Time. I'm going to say this right now before I have to say it again. I don't mind promoting anybody else's platform on my channel, but if you're going to let me do it, if not, you can't come back on the show no more. Then what we're going to do, if I let you come on there, or not, you ain't got to come on there. I like helping people, so I will tell you to promote your channel. Okay, I will tell you put the link of your channel in the chats, or I would say to go ahead and let the people know if you're on the screen. You only do that one time, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it up there as well. Your link to your channel. Whenever you continuously keep saying your channel, it's almost as if you're thirsty and you're begging. You know what I mean? That's not a good look. And it's the viewers who determine whether or not they're going to subscribe to your channel or even look at your channel. So respect my platform enough to respect yourself and not to try to come on people's platforms, be it through chatting, through the live chat, or being a visible guest or an audio guest or whatnot. My platform was not designed to build your platform. You're going to have to grind and hustle and work hard like every other content creator to build your platform. So I'm all there for you to help you. I want to help you. I want to push your stuff out there. That's for everybody out there. But you cannot come on there and continuously promote your platform. I've been dealing with that for the last 6 or 7 or actually longer than that, 8 or 9 live streams from random different people. And I've been a nice guy about that shit, but now I'm gonna have to put my foot down. You do it again, I'm either gonna ban you from the channel after I'm giving you this warning. I'm gonna tell you before I do it on live stream. Okay? That's for he, her, them, they, whoever. But if you don't respect the platform and just have a strong work ethic and stop getting discouraged because your channel ain't growing, it will happen. But the thing is, you will respect this platform. I ain't going to nobody else's platform. I appreciate those who say that no, subscribe to Mr. Hill. I appreciate that. But you would never catch me saying, hey man, my channel's this. Hey man, hey, after the content creator has already giving me the honor and the privilege of mentioning my platform on their platform because they pay for all the equipment. They pay for all the subscriptions. They work hard to build all the content. They do all the research. That's their platform. So I must honor and respect that. And if they say some shit like, hey, subscribe to the Jeremy Hill Show, I am 100%, 1,000, 1,000,000% thankful and grateful that they've done that because they didn't have to do that. So don't wear out your welcome by coming on people content and consistent. You can't even come on a goddamn show or even get in a live chat without consistently pushing, plugging your platform. And there's also, I'm covered in. There's also other people who I don't know. They come on there and they talk about other people platforms. You go to their shit and do that. I think that's disrespectful. I had a gentleman leave a very positive comment on one of my shows. Said, thanks, Jay Hill. I like your information, man. This is the hottest show online and stuff like that. And I said, thanks. And then some other fool come up there and say, don't forget about this channel. This channel good too. That channel good too. This channel. He ain't talking about you. And this ain't no hating ass shit. This ain't no jealous shit. It's just about being respectful, bro. That's combative. And most likely the person that said that was he probably owned or she owned, I don't know who the fuck it is, probably owned those channels that they're talking about underneath the comment. I deleted your shit. All right. If you want to leave this show, you can leave the show. Don't come back here. Do it again, I will ban you. Okay? I'm just letting you know. You're gonna respect me no matter what. This is what it's gonna be. All right. Because I don't do that to people. I don't go to people's shit and start promoting other people's shit. That would be very rude and disrespectful without that content creator permission. All right. So I'm gonna say that one time on this video, and I'm gonna say it on the live stream. Happen again to whoever you is, you won't be able to come back on the show. I'm letting you know right now. It just is what it is. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good one. And I will be putting another one up there. And like to repeat, I don't mind helping people with their platform, but you're gonna allow shit. You're gonna let me, or you ain't gonna let shit. I am gonna be the one who determines if you get that recognition or not. Okay. I will help. I helped on my last live stream. Every person that came on there, I said, look, put your link in there so people can go to your show. That's the kind of person I am. I want everybody to eat and everybody to be successful. You understand what I'm saying? But you're not going to take it my kindness for weakness. You're not going to keep doing that. Now, let's get going. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. You know how I get down, man. We got one more. I think another one for the drop. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take it easy now. You hear?